Hello, my name's Noel. I'm a psychotherapist. Welcome to this video blog today. Hope you enjoy it. It's about procrastination and how to get over it. Procrastination is how we put off tasks. It's essentially an anxiety reaction. We're afraid of something, so we put it off by various things. So we all know how we do it. Suddenly the domestic tasks in the house, the washing up, the doing the ironing, etc. becomes so fascinating and so interesting when we want to avoid something else. So it's a good way of getting your housework done, but maybe not a good way of getting the life tasks done, such as, for example, trying to have a meeting with your partner about something that's upsetting you. Here's a few thoughts about that and how we might sort of overcome some of those issues. Brian Tracy is a motivational speaker who coined the phrase "eat the frog." Okay, so that's it, really. It's a very graphic illustration of what the task is in terms of overcoming procrastination. He wrote a book with the same title, so go and check it out. I think it's really good. Motivation is maybe one of the factors that's involved. Another factor is confusing thoughts and feelings, and then also getting confused about those thoughts and feelings and imagining that they're facts. So understanding that thoughts and feelings are not the same thing is really important, and understanding that thoughts and feelings are not facts anyway. So just because I have a thought or a feeling about something doesn't make it true. So learning to reality test. So splitting thoughts and feelings, understanding that a feeling of anxiety may produce certain types of thoughts, and understanding the relationship between the two. So that's a bit of sort of cognitive behavioural reframing, if you like, or thought records, for example, checking out the validity of thoughts and feelings. And then you can change your relationship to things by doing that. We also sort of think about things like accountability, for example. When we're trying to approach a difficult task, have a thought about how can I make myself accountable for this? So get your friends involved, or somebody close to you, somebody that's supportive, that cares about you, and maybe let them know that you want some help, and that it'd be good if they could text you or call you at a certain time to check whether you've done something. I remember once when with some friends I planned to go on a cycling holiday through the Pyrenees, and I texted my friends as a way of making sure I did it, so that I didn't wriggle out of it, and thankfully they did text back and say, have you planned that trip yet? So there I was, sort of having to do it, so making myself accountable. The other thing is to think about how you can break the tasks down into smaller tasks. So if you've got a large event, just break it down into a series of smaller tasks, like bite-sized chunks, as it were, that you can sort of take away bit by bit until the larger task is achieved, or smarten some goals around it. SMART is an acronym that can be used for achievable, measurable, timed, etc., etc. So those are a few thoughts around how you can reduce procrastination behaviours and actually get on with the task that you're trying to avoid. The more we approach our anxieties, the thing that make us afraid, the more we reduce the fear of them. We get into a situation with procrastination where we get into a fear of fear itself, and really that's the big thing to do, is to manage that fear of fear itself. I hope that's been useful. If you do suffer from anxiety or procrastination and want to think more about it and get some more tools and resources on how to manage it and how to deal with it and how to become a bit more goal oriented in your life and begin to achieve those goals, both in work or in relationships, etc., do give me a call. I'm sure I could help you out. So the number's 07506 319 745, 07506 319 745, or email me info@noelmcdermott.net. That's info@noelmcdermott.net. Do leave some comments underneath the video. I'd love to get your feedback on what you think about these videos, whether they're helpful or not, and how I can improve the service to you. Thanks for being here, and hope to see you again another time. Bye bye.